Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Leo Pinckney Field at Falcon Park, home of the Auburn Doubledays. To be consistent with CDC guidelines, individuals that are fully vaccinated are not required to wear a mask at today's Auburn Doubledays game. However, attendees who are not vaccinated are encouraged to still wear a mask. And as always, in order to help keep your fellow baseball fans alike safe, please remember to wash and sanitize your hands frequently at today's game here at Falcon Park. Now for tonight's starting lineups, brought to you by Utica Community College, small classes, great professors, exactly where I want to be. First, for the visiting Utica Blue Sox. Leading off, number 2, third baseman Ryan Enos. Batting second, number 8, designated hitter Michael Dallas. Batting third, number 15, center fielder Harris Williams. Batting fourth, number 16, right fielder Luis De Leon. Batting fifth, number 37, the first baseman Kyle Schmack. Batting sixth, number 21, left fielder Tanner Kim. Batting seventh, number 10, extra hitter Garrett Gray. Batting eighth, number 1, the catcher Angel Di Federico. Batting ninth, number 18, the second baseman Daniel Helfgott. And batting 10th, number 3, the shortstop Eddie Javier Jr. On the mound for the Blue Sox tonight, number 27, Giovanni Canales. Now the starting lineup for the Auburn Doubledays. Leading off, number 6, second baseman Marcus Stella. Batting second, number 8, the extra hitter William Matson. Batting third, number 30, shortstop Griffin O'Farrell. Batting fourth, number 33, first baseman Brian Norsen. Batting fifth, number 12, right fielder Ty Attal. Batting sixth, number 2, third baseman Pierce Hendershot. Batting seventh, number 7, center fielder Dimitri Kanilakis. Batting eighth, number 4, left fielder Genki LeClaire. Batting ninth, number 19, catcher Austin Davison. And batting 10th, number 14, designated hitter John Nowak. On the mound tonight for the Doubledays, number 36, Alec Teska. At this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Number 2, third
Welcome
baseman
back to some more
Ryan
Doubledays baseball here on the Doubledays YouTube channel. Tonight, your Doubledays taking on the Utica Blue Sox. On the mound for the Doubledays, Alec Tasca, and the leadoff hitter for the Blue Sox is Ryan Enos. First pitch of the game is inside for ball one. Beautiful night here at Falcon Park, just under 85 degrees and sunny. As the second pitch catches the outside corner, count 1-1. The 1-1 from Tasca, outside ball two. The 2-1 pitch lined past a jumping Hendershot at third, fielded by LeClaire in left. Got in quickly. A single for Ryan Enos. That brings up the designated hitter, Michael Dallas. No outs, runner on first for Dallas. Some stats on the pitcher, Alec Tasca, 1-0. A 1.80 ERA through one game, 5 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts. As the first pitch to Dallas is a called strike. The 1-0 from Tasca. In there, called strike two. 0-2 the count. Defensively for the Doubledays, Davison doing the catching. Norsen on first, Stella at second, Hendershot at third, O'Farrell at short. As the 0-2 pitch comes in, runner takes off for second. Ball gets away from Davison. Rounding second. As the throw down to second's not in time. Makes the count 1-2 on Dallas. Runner on second. No outs. Outfield for the Doubledays, left to right, LeClaire, Kanilakis, and Atal. The 1-2 from Tasca. Swinging a fly ball on the right side. Norsen coming at it in foul territory. Davison moving, and it ends up in Blue Sox dugout. Count stays at 1-2. Tasca comes set, ready to throw another 1-2 pitch. That one just misses ball two. Count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on a foul ball. Out of play on the right side. Hits the general admission seats. No one hurt by the foul ball. Kids running over looking for a souvenir here at Falcon Park. As Tasca gets ready to throw the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a line drive into left field. Moving over is Kanilakis, and he will make the catch. One out now, runner on second. For the center fielder, Harris Williams.
Number 15, center fielder Harris Williams.
First pitch to Williams, stays high for ball one. The 1-0 from Tasca. outside ball 2. And 2-0 pitch. Catches the outside corner. Strike 1. 2-1 the count now on Williams. Runner takes off for third. Throw from Davison in time as he got him going to third. Davison throws out Enos trying to take third base. That's 2 outs, no one on now for Williams, as Williams sits in a 3-1 count.
3-1, Jimmy. What's that? 3-1. I don't know why I always reset the count after it's caught stealing.
And that one's outside ball 4. Williams draws the walk as the right fielder Luis De Leon stands in. De Leon steps in with a runner on first and 2 outs here in the top of the first. The runner takes off for second. Another throw from Davison. Just gets away from Maristella covering the bag, as Williams will make his way all the way to third. Runner on third, 2 outs here in the top of the first for De Leon. A foul ball over the press box. 1-1 the count on De Leon. A 1-1 grounded, foul up the third base side. The 1-2 swung on and missed. Tagged by Davison for the strikeout in the last out of the top of the first inning. Leading off for the Doubledays, Maristella, Matson, and O'Farrell. We'll be right back with those swings here from Falcon Park.
At this family-friendly event, we request your cooperation in supporting the players, coaches, officials, and especially fans in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at athletes, officials, team representatives, or other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. A reminder to all spectators, please be alert at all times during today's game. Baseballs can accidentally fly into the seating areas. Please be alert to the action. The Auburn Doubledays want everyone to have a safe and enjoyable game experience.
here for the bottom of the first inning. Leading off for the Doubledays, Marcus Maristella. Maristella on second today. On the mound for the Blue Sox, Giovanni Canales. 0-1. 5.4 ERA through 4 games, 10 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts. First pitch to Maristella's outside for ball 1. The 1-0 called strike 1. Count 1-1 now. Time called at the plate by Maristella.
It's all about photographs, Bert. You can prove to people that you did it with. They don't care how good you are, as long as you have pictures and prove that.
The 1-1 swung on, fouled off at the plate by Maristella. Makes the count 1-2. Another 1-2 grounded, caught by a diving Schmack at first. He dropped the ball. A single for Maristella to lead off the ball game. A single for Marcus Maristella to lead off the game brings up Logan Matson with a runner on first. No outs as Maristella and Matson get the signs from third base coach Ben Julian. The first pitch to Matson. He's swinging a foul ball out of play on the right side. Off the protective netting and right back into play. A 1 pitch to Matson. Outside, ball 1. 1-1 the count now on Matson. As they look down and get their signs from Coach Julian once more. The 1-1 pitch from Canales. A swing and a fly ball on the right side. Foul ball out of play. Maristella gets his lead off of first. The next pitch to Matson. Little inside for ball 2. 2-2 the count now. Two and two, the count on Matson. Runner takes off for second as that is up the first base side foul. And Maristella's getting his steps in, having to go all the way back to first. A little over a foot off of the foul line on the first base side. Almost a beautiful hit and run scenario. As Canales comes set, ready for another 2-2 pitch to Matson. Stays low, ball 3, count moves to full. Matson steps in, ready for the full count pitch. Inside, ball 4. Matson draws the walk. Runners on first and second now for the shortstop Griffin O'Farrell. O'Farrell, a dangerous hitter to have in the box with no outs. League leading 425 batting average. Also leads the league with 48 hits this season.
I did not. Did you walk here? I did, yes.
How was it?
You know, it was fine. You know, I guess a little odd, but other than that, it was fine. I pretty much know the route, don't need directions anymore. So.
Canales steps off as O'Farrell steps back in. 2 on, no out.
No,
Here in the bottom of the first.
At least not this. The first, whatever, 3 times I walked here, so far.
That one hits him. Oh, attempting to get out of the way. O'Farrell's bat came down, and he fouled it off. That makes the count 0-1. O'Farrell just couldn't get his bat out of the way quick enough. The 0-1 pitch from Canales. Inside, ball 1. 1-1 the count. As it looks like the Utica coach is going to come out and talk to his starter, Giovanni Canales. Defensively for the Blue Sox, DeFederico doing the catching. Schmack on first. Helfgott on second. Javier at short. Enos on third. Outfield left to right for the Blue Sox. Kim Williams and De Leon. Jeopardy sounds playing here at Falcon Park as the coach starts his walk back towards the visiting dugout here at Falcon Park. O'Farrell stands back in, ready for the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss from O'Farrell. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 from Canales. A swing and a fair ball up the first base side. O'Farrell rounding first. Stella scores. Rounding third is Matson. He will get back to third safely. A double for Griffin O'Farrell. Puts the Doubledays in the lead 1-0. That brings up the first baseman, Brian Norsen. Still no outs. Runners on second and third here in the bottom of the first inning. Doubledays already up a run courtesy of that O'Farrell double. As Canales comes set, ready to throw. Called strike 1 on the first pitch to Norsen. Not important in this scenario, but O'Farrell is leading the league in stolen bases. He has 22. Obviously can't take third as Matson is there taking his lead off of third. As that is lined into left field. It will drop. 1 run in. O'Farrell rounding third, and he will score. 2 runs across, a single for Brian Norsen. The Doubledays are now up 3-1 in the bottom of the first inning. As first base coach Rizzo will grab the protective gear from Norsen as he makes his jog back to second. And the right fielder Ty Atal gets ready to take his swings. First pitch to Atal, fouled off the mask of the catcher DeFederico. Looks a little shaken up, but it looks like he's going to be okay. 0-1 the count on a tall. The 0-1-2 it's all. Fouled back again. Makes the count 0-2. No outs. Runner on second for a tall. Currently sitting in an 0-2 count. That one down below the zone. Ball one. 1-2 the count now.
What are you going to announce after the 3 outs? Morgan just cleared everybody out. Had a big one.
That one just misses the outside corner. Ball two. 2-2 the count now on Atal. Atal standing in, really working the count here with no outs and a runner on second. A swing and a broken bat, groundered to third, fielded by Enos, thrown on to first in time for the out. That brings up the third baseman, Pierce Hendershot.
His home runs are out. Because Dimitri and I went through all the things he's broken so far. Dimitri talking crap about Pierce Hendershot?
Hendershot stands in, 1 out, runner on second. That one gets through the legs of the catcher DeFederico, and Norsen will make his way to third on the pass ball.
I am. I'm on Twitter. Try typing in Burke Lyle Search. That's my Twitter name. Search, in case you're wondering, was a nickname they gave to me one time when I interned at a radio.
The 1-0 pitch
That's where it comes from.
to Hendershot. High and inside, ball
That
2.
was one of the tasks they assigned me, so.
2-0 the count.
He's got new batting gloves too now.
The 2-0 pitch from Canales. Inside, ball 3. Hendershot finds himself in a beautiful hitter's count, 3-0.
Those kids are back on the deck. Really good.
The 3-0 pitch. Up high, ball 4. Hendershot draws a walk. As the center fielder, Dimitri Kanilakis, stands in. Kanilakis stands in. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Here in the bottom of the first inning. Catcher DeFederico giving his fielders the signs for the play with the runners on the corners. As Hendershot, not a very big lead off of first. And that is a fly ball into right center field. Moving over is De Leon, and he will make the catch. Tagging from third is Norsen, and he will score to put the Doubledays up 4-0 here in the bottom of the first inning.
We know that.
That brings up tonight's left fielder, Genki LeClaire. 2 outs, runner on first for LeClaire. The first pitch to LeClaire. Down low. On the corner, called strike 1.
After
The 0-1. Swinging a fly ball on the left field side. Foul into the Doubledays bullpen. The 0-2 pitch to LeClaire. Outside, ball one. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch inside, ball two. LeClaire really working the count, much like a Tall did. 2-2 now after going down 0-2. That one is foul tipped into the glove of DeFederico. And LeClaire goes down on strikes for the third out of this first inning. Doubledays up 4 after 1. We'll be right back to start the second inning of play here from Falcon Park.
That's to be on the deck on the first base side. You must be 18 years of age or accompanied by an adult. Thank you very much.
Leading off for the Blue Sox here in the top of the second inning, Kyle Schmack. Schmack's on first tonight for the Blue Sox as Tasca out starting his second inning of work. A first pitch is a foul ball out of play on the right side. A lucky fan on the first base side just got a foul ball. The 0-1 from Tasca. Catches the inside corner for strike two. 0-2 the count now to Schmack. As that one's grounded to the shortstop O'Farrell. Throw on to first. Not in time, called by the umpire. A single for Kyle Schmack as the left fielder Tanner Kim stands in. No outs, runner on first for Kim. The first pitch to Kim is a ball. A 1-0 grounded to O'Farrell, flipped onto second, throw to first. A double play for the Doubledays. A 6-4-3 double play puts 2 outs, no one on for the extra hitter Garrett Gray. Fantastic play by shortstop Griffin O'Farrell to get it out of his glove in 2. Marcus Maristella on second. And then for Maristella to get it over to Norsen. First pitch to Gray. Called ball 1. A swing and a foul ball straight back. Some fans behind home plate flinched on that, even though there is protective netting saving them from getting hit from foul balls just like that. 1-1 the count. Catches the inside corner for strike 2. Home plate umpire making sure that the Blue Sox know he does not want to hear it out of them. 1-2 the count now. That one is inside ball 2. Count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 grounded to Maristella at second. Thrown on to first in time for the third out of the top of the second inning. 1-2-3 for the Doubledays as they head into the dugout and get ready to take their swings in the bottom of the second inning. Leading off for the Doubledays here in the bottom of the second inning, catcher Austin Davison. First pitch from Canales. Catches the outside corner for strike 1.
No, Brian just put it there as an example because he was showing me how to add songs to buttons.
The 0-1 to Davison. Inside, and it gets him. He gets hit by that one, and a hard 90 down to first as Davison reaches as a hit batsman. Brings up tonight's designated hitter, John Nowak. Time is called as it looks like a baseball ended up on the field. The first pitch to Nowak, outside, ball 1. The 1-0 count on Nowak.
No lineup's complete without one.
Throw over to first. No tag. There was a tag. It was just a little bit late as Davison dives back safely. The 1-0 pitch from Kanilakis. Up high, ball 2. 2-0 the count on Nowak.
Can't believe college football starts next month.
The 2-0 pitch swung on, fouled back.
I'm going to try. Yes, it's going to be a nice opportunity to see 92.
2-1 the count.
Yes, I'll try.
The 2-1 pitch from Kanilakis. Swing and a miss. 4 strike 2. 2-2 the count now.
Place is good in the SEC.
I mean, Alabama, then, that's about.
Alabama, LSU, and Kentucky. LSU's kind of
The 2-2 pitch. Just off the plate, ball 3. Count moves to full.
And as a Bugs Bunny would say, that's a basketball school.
SEC football is really good.
The full count pitch from Kanilakis. Inside ball 4, Nowak draws the walk. As the lineup turns over and the leadoff hitter Marcus Mara Stella steps in.
Come on, Marcus, you can do it, kid. Come on, number 6, be a stickler there, kid.
Mara Stella singled back in the first. Runners on first and second. No outs as that is grounded to the shortstop, Javier. And they will turn the double play on the Doubledays. As the extra hitter Logan Matson stands in now. Matson walked back in the first rather. Stands in with 2 outs, runner on third. That breaking ball falls in for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from Kanilakis. Outside ball 1. Evens the count at 1-1 on Matson.
You didn't like my City of Auburn picture. I haven't seen it yet.
The 1-1 in there for strike 2. 1-2 the count now. That one misses. 4-2. Count evens at 2-2. Davison gets his lead off of third. The right-handed Kanilakis looking at him as that one's in the dirt. Davison breaks for the plate, and he will score to put the Doubledays up 5-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Full count on Matson. No runners on anymore as Davison just scored, putting the Doubledays up 5-0. The full count on Matson. Called strike 3 as Matson goes down on strikes for the third out of this second inning. We'll be right back to start the third here from Falcon Park. Leading off for the Blue Sox here in the third inning, Angel DeFederico, the catcher. As the first pitch to DeFederico is a fly ball to left, caught by LeClaire for the first out of the third inning. That brings up the second baseman, Daniel Helfgott. Helfgott stands in, no runners on, 1 out. The first pitch to Helfgott is a ball. 1-0 the count. Next pitch outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count. Next one called strike 1, 2-1 the count. As Teska's ready for the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a foul ball, straight back. 2-2 the count.
Nope.
So as a fly ball on the infield, moving over Maristella, looks like O'Farrell will make the catch for the second out of this third inning. And that brings up Eddie Javier Jr., the shortstop.
Number 3, the shortstop, Eddie Javier Jr.
2 outs, no one on for Javier. The first pitch swung on, fly ball on the right side. Moving over is Norsen in foul territory as it gets out of play for strike 1. Maristella captured some ground to get over there. It was between a tall Norsen and Maristella to make the catch. The ball did get out of play, so no catch was available to be made. The 0-1 pitch from Teska. Inside, and he gets him. Javier reaches, courtesy of a hit by pitch, as that brings up Ryan Enos, the leadoff hitter.
Correct. Is he coming back this year? Yep. He's got this is his last year eligibility.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dude, I'm making them off him.
Oh. It's once again.
The first pitch
The hat trick to me.
All right.
to Enos. Catches the corner for strike 1.
I had 3 meat sticks at the ball game.
Right, the Northern Hospitality, that's right.
Do they have jalapenos in Georgia?
A throw over to first. Gets away from the first baseman, Brian Norsen, as Javier gets to second and rounds it. He does not take third on the error. That puts a runner on second and 2 outs for Ryan Enos.
War of Northern aggression. Yeah, no. They still think they won. You know, if they're going to try all the people who raid the Capitol as treasonous, they should raise the South side.
The 0-1 swung on, fouled straight back.
They seceded from the Union, if I remember correctly. Is it 0-2, Carl? Yes. Who was that guy?
0-2 the count on Enos.
Yeah, apparently that's who Forrest Gump's name. That's a good movie, I recommend it. Anyone
So,
who hasn't.
here's a story. I went to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and on City Hall there was a plaque. It was the Daughters of
The
the Confederacy donated the plaque to
0-2
St.
pitch.
Forrest.
Up high,
You know
ball
who
one.
Forrest is?
1-2 the count now.
KKK.
Oh, yeah.
Teska comes set, ready for the 1-2 pitch. He's swinging a fly ball into left center field. Moving over is Kanilakis, and he will make the catch for the third out of the top of the third inning. We'll be right back as the Doubledays get ready to take their hacks in the bottom of the third here from Falcon Park. Leading off for the Doubledays here in the bottom of the third inning. Shortstop Griffin O'Farrell doubled back in the first. As Canales out, starting his third inning of work here as he starts it with a ball.
That was perfect timing with the helicopter. That was amazing.
The 1-0 pitch from Canales. A ground ball fielded by the third baseman Enos. Throw on to first. In time for the out. As first baseman Brian Norsen stands in, getting ready to take his hacks. Norsen singled back in the first. A 2 RBI single, I believe. The first pitch to Norsen. In there for a strike. The 1-1 pitch, a fly ball, out of play, straight back. One and two the count. 0-2 the count, rather. As that is called strike 3, and Norsen goes down on strikes for the second out of the bottom of the third inning. So that brings up the right fielder Ty Atal, grounded out to third, back in the first, looking to reach for the first time tonight.
Nope. That's him in the blue? No. He doesn't sit there. He sits behind the dugout.
The first pitch to Atal misses a zone, ball one. The 1-0 to Atal, fly ball on the right side, foul, moving over is Schmack, and he will make the catch in foul territory for the third out. After 3, the Doubledays up 5. We'll be right back to start the fourth inning of play here from Falcon Park. Leading off for the Blue Sox, the designated hitter Michael Dallas, a flyout victim back in the first.
Probably the Washington football team.
The first pitch to Dallas, swung on and missed for strike one.
Next time it comes up, we should say, how about them Cowboys? That'd be funny.
South America's team.
0-1 the count. The pitch, a fly ball into left. Caught on a bounce by LeClaire. A single for Michael Dallas. That brings up the center fielder Harris Williams with no outs and a runner on first. Here in the top of the fourth inning.
My favorite football name? Harry Douglas. He was a wide
The
receiver
first
for the
pitch
Falcons.
to Williams. A swing and a high fly ball to the left side. O'Farrell going back. LeClaire charging in, and LeClaire will make the catch in left for the first out of this top of the fourth inning. That brings up the right fielder Luis De Leon. De Leon, a strikeout victim, back in the first.
Come on, Doubledays, turn double play. Let's come in the middle of the fourth. Salute to service.
Wind's blowing out.
A first pitch to De Leon, a fly ball on the right side, out of play.
Yeah, I heard you could say.
0-1 the count on De Leon.
It's going to be ingrained in their head for like years to come.
The 0-1 pitch outside, ball one. Count evens at 1-1.
Bert, you got to remember that and go back to George Ball.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 the count now on De Leon.
Trying to explore the gap. You get that?
The 1-2 pitch from Tasca. Just misses for ball two, and the count evens at 2-2.
They probably don't call him Bert, they probably call him Sweet.
The 2-2 pitch from Tasca. A swing and a ground ball through the third base shortstop gap, fielded by LeClaire, thrown in quickly. A single for Luis De Leon. That brings up the first baseman Kyle Schmack. Schmack hit a single in the second. Stands in now with one out. Runners on first and second.
Yeah.
Did they rule it as a forfeit?
First pitch. Inside, ball one. The 1-0 from Teska. Swinging a line drive up the left side, out of play.
Oh, come on, it's the second time.
No, the ball didn't come in the air, so nobody could jump again.
1-1 the count on Schmack.
What kind of charger is that? If you want, set it in on top of that sweatshirt, that'd be fine.
It's called,
And just misses. Ball 2. 2-1 the count.
something like that. INIU. Look it up on Amazon. It works great.
That's cool.
Don't have to worry
The
about
2-1 pitch. Foul tipped into the glove of Davison. Evens the count at 2-2.
Right, for $8, it's one where I can, if my phone goes to 0 3 times, you can charge them all 3 times. So it's really powerful.
Oh, I just.
The 2-2 pitch. A line drive foul.
That's definitely my car.
Oh, man.
2-2 still the count.
That'd be a base model in my car.
So that one went right into the parking lot behind the home clubhouse. Not sure if it hit a car. Another 2-2 pitch from Teska. A swing and a fly ball into left. Fielded on a hop by LeClaire. A throw in. Gets to O'Farrell. Throw to second. Will not be in time. A run will score for Utica as they cut this deficit down to only 4 runs.
Number 21, left fielder, Tanner Kim.
Left fielder Tanner Kim stands in now. Kim grounded into a double play in the second. Stands in with runners on second and third, 1 out. First pitch to Kim. Stays high. Ball 1.
I saw it on the radio down the bullpen. I know it was going to be warming up and coming in. No, Bobby.
The 1-0 pitch lined at Hendershot. He makes the catch for the second out of this top of the 4th inning.
He would miss that. Hold down the water coolers.
Number 10, the extra hitter.
That brings up the extra hitter, Garrett Gray. Grounded out to second in the second. Stands in now, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
Oh, it is time now.
A swing and a miss on the first pitch for strike 1. 0-1 the count.
Poor Byron guy is wearing a Union Springs hat.
The 0-1
Traitor.
catches the outside corner for strike 2. As Gray finds himself behind in an 0-2 count.
What are you, a traitor?
So you're kicking those kids
Traitor? Traitor.
Why?
Wearing a Springs hat, aren't you?
Because I was, my daughter plays soccer for Springs.
Unbelievable.
Teska steps off.
Just came back.
Wants Davison to go through the signs once more.
I got, if I'm in here,
As that is a swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the 3rd out of the top of the 4th. We'll be back to start the bottom of the 4th inning from Falcon Park in just a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to show our appreciation to the men and women who have given so much to serve our great country. We proudly request that any current or former members of our armed forces please stand to be recognized.
Leading off for the Doubledays, number 2, Pierce Hendershot. Hendershot had the great play at third, line drive right at his chest, made the catch. Tried to double up the runner at third, didn't quite get it though. He stands in now, walked back in the first. First pitch is a called strike.
Yeah, Tom knows. And you know what's funny was
The 0-1 to Hendershot just misses. Ball one. 1-1 the count now.
that he hasn't been to Snappers since he brought back that Barstool.
Who hasn't been back?
The 1-1. Inside it hits him on the rib.
You got a school back?
Yeah, since
And he will make his way down to first. The second Doubleday tonight to be hit by a pitch.
No, why are you laughing? What's so funny? Somebody sent you something?
Mike Gentile goes, that was funny, ha ha ha, the helicopter.
What helicopter?
So,
That brings up the center fielder Dimitri Kanilakis.
drone going around Davison Park, and all of a sudden the helicopter starts flying over, and I said, oh, look at the scoreboard, these shots being provided by the helicopter that's passing over Falcon Park. He's here to be like, oh, look.
First pitch to Kanilakis, grounded to the shortstop. Javier, throw on to second, on to first, not in time. As they get one, but Kanilakis will reach on a fielder's choice.
Jimmy likes everything.
That brings up the left fielder, Genki Leclerc.
So Brian came in the home clubhouse and we can't figure out what that water stain is coming from. You know, right when you walk in?
Yeah, when I was talking to you guys.
Leclerc struck out back in the first.
Oh yeah, you missed that.
Finally, he's been trying.
0 for 1 tonight, looking to reach for the first time. A high fly ball into left, moving over is Kim, and he will make the catch right on the foul line,
Yeah, but it was the night that
as
2 out.
Kanilakis will be forced to move back to first.
Number 19, the catcher, Austin Davis.
Catcher Austin Davison stands in. Davison was the other batter that was hit by a pitch. He was hit back in the second. First pitch to Davison. Just misses, ball one.
Scoreboard or? Scoreboard, yeah.
I do think CCC needs to have a new sign on the outfield.
Kanilakis gets his lead off of first. This next pitch is a strike. 1-1 the count.
I thought the C on the scores table.
No, I'm good, thank you. Sure? I just had a sausage.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Jimmy, that's not nice. I won't be able to see you guys this weekend, so that's
The
why.
1-1 is swinging a ground ball up the middle, fielded by the second baseman Helfgott. Flipped onto second for the out.
New York.
The third out of this top of the fourth inning. Bottom of the fourth inning, rather. Through 4, Auburn up 4, 5-1 ball game here at Falcon Park. We'll be right back to start the fifth.
That was good because the song is.
leading off this fifth inning
Timed it that way.
for the Blue Sox. The catcher, Angel DiFederico.
Not really. So the Doubledays aren't playing Saturday and Sunday.
They are or not? So do you gotta work
First
Saturday and
pitch
Sunday? No.
just misses for a ball. Tasca out starting his fifth inning of work. It looks like there is someone warming up down in the Doubledays bullpen.
Looks like I'm going to Amherst with Tom.
A high fly ball on the right side of Tall, calling off Stella, making the catch
I can't do it. I have game tomorrow.
for the first out of this
I didn't see Don.
top of the fifth inning. That brings up the second baseman, Daniel Helfgott. Helfgott flew out to short back in the third.
Do you see Wyatt?
The first pitch to Helfgott misses, ball one.
Oh, in the crowd?
What's the tournament for tonight?
It's a showcase tournament for my daughter. So, oh, okay.
The 1-0 pitch from
See
Tasca
my Facebook page?
gets behind Helfgott.
I had to go to
Ball two.
Airport Plaza Top yesterday for manager on duty. I'm getting a bump up. I'll get a new name tag. How's that? Jeff says manager on duty.
What's it
Two
say
balls, no strikes.
now? Mr. Jeff.
One out here in the top of the fifth.
It started off as a joke.
Now it's in there for strike one.
Oh my God, that's a really good idea.
2-1 the count. That is a soft ground ball up the third base side, foul.
That's not what happened here.
Well, maybe
Moves the
you
count to
look
2-2.
If you look in Syracuse.com for the restaurant inspection for the past.
2-2 from Tasca, just misses ball three. 3-2 the count.
Last night, how many did he get?
A swing and a miss, strike three. Helfgott goes down on strikes for the second out of the top of the fifth inning. That brings up the shortstop, Eddie Javier Jr. He was hit back in the third.
Shortstop, Eddie Javier Jr.
Where's the age?
First pitch to Javier, called strike one. A swing and a ground ball. Play almost made by the Doubledays coach, Ben Julian. Not quite, couldn't quite get his hand on it in time. 0-2 the count on Javier. A swing and a miss, strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tasca as he has another 1-2-3 inning. And we go into the bottom of the fifth inning. The Doubledays up 5-1.
Yeah, it's that time.
New pitcher for the Blue Sox here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ryan Kroll takes over for Giovanni Canales. Canales went 4 innings, 3 strikeouts, 3 walks, 5 runs, all of them earned.
He's not going to put nothing in the home team clubhouse.
Leading off for the Doubledays, designated hitter John Nowak.
For Spartans.
Down below, ball 1.
Just painted Doubledays colors.
Next one outside, ball 2.
We can put a picture.
2-0 the count.
Is Don asking to use Utica lessons down here then?
No.
Can't sell beer here.
Why?
Okay, you didn't hear about that?
No.
The 2-0 pitch catches the outside corner, strike 1.
I know all about it, but
He
he
got
didn't
a
hear.
license, didn't he?
No, temporary.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you after this.
When did this one
The
come?
2-1 swung on a miss, strike 2.
Tuesday.
2-2 the count now.
What's today? Thursday. So why did he get caught? Oh, you'll tell me after this inning.
The 2-2 swung on a soft grounder, fielded by DeFederico just in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time for the out.
Supposedly he
That brings up the leadoff hitter Marcus Maristella. Maristella on second today. 1 for 2, a single, and he grounded into a double play.
No, back here. And they were getting letters and letters and letters saying, hey, you got to bring,
First pitch misses, ball 1.
send it downstairs. Because down there isn't. And they just revoked it.
The 1-0
Now,
outside, ball 2.
But he should just be able to send them in and
2-0 the count.
not anymore. They revoked it. So pretty much for the rest of the season.
That one gets away from the catcher, DeFederico. 3-0 the count.
With
he
only
wasn't
3
making
games.
much money on Blues anyway.
No.
He was losing his ass. He's got a lot of beer left.
The 3-0
Yeah.
catches the outside corner for strike 1.
It's an open distributor.
3-1 the count.
But if he's got it from the beginning of the season,
A swing and a ground ball, foul up the third base side.
is that Brian and Brian still here?
No.
Okay, is he? Oh, no, that's Morgan, right?
Yeah, there's Morgan and Mike.
Full count now on Maristella.
No. I couldn't do that. God, if anybody ever left here, even came here drunk and said they had their last drink here, these guys are alive.
A swing and a fly ball, foul on the right side.
There you go. Where you go?
Go see Brian and, or Mike and,
As
Morgan?
Crowell gets ready for another full count pitch.
busy. You're doing a job.
Yeah, I'm working very hard.
I run that scoreboard, same one at,
A swing and a ground ball, fielded by Javier at short. Throw on to first, in time for the out. That brings up the extra hitter, Logan Matson.
What do they call him, the low dog?
What they call him.
Matson stands in 0 for 1, a strikeout and a walk so far tonight.
Turn the lights on.
That one down low. Ball 1.
Oh, crack that window open, please.
Moving all the way now.
It's chilly in here.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2. 2-0 count on Matson.
Sorry, folks. Gotta get the ball game.
2-0 just off the outside part of the plate. Ball 3. Matson finds himself ahead in a 3-0 count right now.
Portland on Friday. Or Sunday.
Here?
Yeah.
The 3-0 pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike one. 3-1 the count now on Matson.
Unless the city's paying you, you don't gotta work. Because it's not a double A sanctioned thing.
I check my, it might be like,
3-1 the count on Matson as he stands in ready for the pitch. Fouled straight back. Matson moves the count to full. Matson's third full count of the night. His first two at-bats were also full counts as that one misses off the outside part of the plate, ball 4. Matson draws his second walk of the night. Brings up the shortstop, Griffin O'Farrell.
Number 30, the shortstop, Griffin O'Farrell.
O'Farrell stands in 1 for 2, a double and a ground out. The first pitch to O'Farrell. Breaking ball falls in, strike one. Matson's got a decent lead off of first. 2 outs, runner on for O'Farrell. As that is grounded up the middle, fielded by Javier, and he will step on second for the third out of the bottom of the 5th inning. After 5, score stays the same. Auburn up 5-1. We'll be right back to start the 6th inning of play here from Falcon Park.
Justin and I'm going camping up at the Turnstone. When?
Oh, where Mom and Dad are?
Yeah.
Oh. Mom and Dad are here till the 21st.
I tried calling him. He wasn't at the game.
21st. Mom and Dad were here. They went to eat at Green Cheddar today.
Did they? We got a good little burger up there.
I told Brad, I said, when I was little, they came out with roller skates and they did all that stuff.
Leading off the 6th inning for the Blue Sox, Ryan Enos.
What you just announced, alright? That was good though, wasn't it?
A fly ball into left center field. Moving over is Kanilakis, and he will make the catch in the gap for the first out of the 6th inning. A great play by Dimitri Kanilakis to cover some ground and make the catch in the gap. As that brings up the designated hitter, Michael Dallas. Dallas, flyout victim, but he also singled back in the 4th. First pitch to Dallas is a ball. A 1-0 pitch called strike one.
1-1, Jim.
1-1 the count.
No, that's enough.
As Tasca gets a swing and a miss for strike 2.
1-2, Jim.
I know.
1-2 the count now.
He's lucky there's a partition between us.
Tasca Throws the 1-2.
Oh,
Gets him looking. Strike 3 for the second out
the second
of the
out.
top of the 6th. That brings up the center fielder, Harris Williams. Williams 0 for 1, a walk and a flyout.
Aaron hates his umpire.
Williams stands in. No one on, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. As the first pitch gets away from Davison for ball 1. The 1-0 misses once more. 2-1 the count. Now is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2-1 the count on Harris. And 2-1 misses ball 3. Three and 1 pitch. On the outside corner, strike 2, as Tasca makes the count full. Full count, 2 outs. The swing and a miss, picked up by Davison. Throw down to first. Gets him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Alec Tasca. Another 1-2-3 inning for the Doubledays. Norsen, a tall Hendershot lead it off when we get back for the bottom of the 6th inning here from Falcon Park. Leading off for the Doubledays here in the bottom of the 6th inning, first baseman Brian Norsen. The first pitch to Norsen's a called strike. Norsen singled in the first and struck out in the third. As that one's grounded to the shortstop, Javier. Throw on to first in time for the out. That brings up the right fielder, Ty Atal. Atal 0 for 2, looking to reach for the first time tonight. His first pitch he sees grounded foul up the third base side. The 0-1 misses. 1-1 the count on Atal. Breaking ball. Fly ball into right field. Going back is De Leon, and he will camp under it to make the catch. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Third baseman Pierce Hendershot stands in. Hendershot walked in the 1st and was hit by a pitch in the 4th. The first pitch from Crowell. Misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Breaking ball falls in, strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Another breaking ball just misses. 2-1 the count now. And that one's fouled off. Moves the count to 2-2.
Someone bolt down the water coolers.
Where? Sprinklers going in?
Oh my gosh, you don't get it.
The 2-2 from Crowell. A swing and a miss. Strike 3. As Hendershot goes down on strikes for the 3rd out of the 6th inning. We'll be right back to start the 7th inning of play here from Falcon Park.
Just stay. We made 100 apiece, but
A lot of work.
for me, they're just chilling.
Did you end up leaving at 10 or later? You should have started at the place we were at. Brett took care of you guys pretty well.
I don't mind it because that's the only day I got split. Like, I work those 2 double digits all day.
And you get off early.
Sometimes. Well, on Wednesday.
New pitcher for the Auburn Doubledays, number 37, Bobby Lee.
See, I've got another car in the driveway. Yeah, I want to get up in the garage. Alright. No, I want to get up there. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. What do you mean? Going up. Got to move stuff, up this stuff to get up. Well. I'll call myself. What? I didn't come here. Every time I tell you. I know, but there's a lot of stuff in there. I'll say something. What? I'll say something. Get up there.
Leading off for the Blue Sox, right fielder Luis De Leon. New pitcher for the Doubledays, Bobby Lavely, comes in for Alec Tesca. Tesca went 9 innings, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks, 1 earned run. First pitch from Lavely is a ball.
Name a Buffalo Bill that was 37.
Need Odoms.
1-0 the count. A high fly ball out to center field. Kanilakis camps under it, and he will make the catch for the first out of this top of the 7th inning. That brings up the first baseman, Kyle Schmack. Schmack, 2 for 2, a single and a double. That one just misses, ball 1.
Oh, yeah, well, didn't want to drop it the third time, so. Yeah.
After 3 times, you gotta kick
1-0 the count.
the rules.
Breaking ball just misses, ball 2. 2-0 the count.
No, I never dropped the baseball. They would have called an error if I dropped the baseball.
The 2-0 pitch. A swing and a fly ball, right side, out of play. Temperature dropping here at Falcon Park. Just above 80. 81 degrees as the lights start to have a bigger impact on the field. As the count moves to 3-1.
That was a pretty good pick. Pulled me up that one.
The 3-1 swing and a fly ball on the right side. Going back is a tall, and he will make the catch for the second out of this top of the 7th inning. Great catch, running backwards to see the ball and make the catch as the left fielder Tanner Kim steps into the box. 0 for 2, a fly out and a ground out. The first pitch from Lavely misses, ball 1.
Ivan Poyer, best safety combo in the league.
The 1-0. In there, strike 1. 1-1 the count now.
You can keep your Matt Ryan.
Yeah, Atlanta Falcons are not going, I don't know.
The 1-1 pitch.
I'm afraid.
Breaking ball falls in, strike 2. As Kim finds himself behind in a 1-2 count. And breaking ball just misses. 2-2 the count now. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a foul ball straight back as Davison gets a new one, and they get ready for another 2-2. The 2-2, breaking ball, fly ball into the right center gap. Moving over is a tall, and he will make the catch in the right center gap for the third out of the top of the 7th. It's time to stretch here at Falcon Park, and we'll be right back with the bottom of the 7th. Leading off for the Doubledays, center fielder Dimitri Kanilakis. Kanilakis 0 for 2, reached on a fielder's choice and flew out. The first pitch is a ball. Called strike one. 1-1 the count.
I told Calvin because he was dropping his elbow or his shoulder that every time he pops the ball up, he owes me 50 push-ups. What do you say?
The 1-1.
That was kidding.
Breaking ball hit opposite field as Dimitri rounds first. Will not go to second. A single for Kanilakis. The leadoff single puts a runner on for the left fielder, Genki Leclerc.
Braves just got Jock Peterson. Bryce Hall, Atlanta's number 12 prospect, first baseman.
The first pitch to Leclerc.
Wonder if that means Anthony Rizzo's out of town.
A swing and a miss. Strike one. Kanilakis has a decent lead off of first. Decent lead over at first. The 0-1 takes off for second. Throw is in time as Kanilakis is caught stealing.
No, was that a ball or strike?
Strike.
Welcome back, Tom.
1-1 the count.
Yeah, they were doing, they were dancing out there. They can't dance. No dancing.
0-2 the count on Leclerc. That one's outside, ball one. 1-2 the count now.
Doug Brill told me today that at the Culinary Institute, Andrew came up to him and asked me, do we have people go inside?
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a high fly ball on the left side in foul territory. Enos moving over, and he will make the catch just before he runs into the protective netting. 2 outs now.
I was Brill at the Ruby
Because they had to,
That brings up the catcher, Austin Davison. Davison reached on a fielder's choice and was hit by a pitch. It's the first pitch to him as a strike.
see what happens when all your professionals don't put up walking music?
So what was it there?
The 0-1 misses. 1-1 the count now.
So, no, he was there to make sure Bruce knew how to turn on the equipment, so they're going to plug in the laptop with the TV.
A 1-1 just low. Ball 2.
The downtown revitalization initiative. So Auburn got the $10 million, and that was the second.
2-1 the count.
Auburn got it because the
As time is called and home plate umpire is going to talk.
Thought it was downtown for educational purpose.
Gonna trade balls with the pitcher, it looks like.
So you were inside it?
I didn't go, I was at Tops.
2-1 the count to Davison.
It's pretty much set up like food deck.
2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Doubledays up 5-1.
Did they have anybody sign up for it?
That one's in there for strike 2, and the count evens at 2-2.
Where they get 15 kids in this program, I think it's 12. It pays for itself.
The 2-2 misses. Count moves to full on Davison. Davison looking to reach for the second time tonight.
It's pretty much
2-2 grounded, fielded by the third baseman Enos. Throw on to first. Not in time as it gets away from the first baseman Schmack. And Davison will reach on an air for the second time tonight. That brings up the designated hitter for tonight, John Nowak. Nowak 0 for 1, a ground out and a walk. Stands in 2 outs, runner on first. First pitch to Nowak is a ball. For a second there, it looked like he was going to throw behind Davison at first base. The 1-0 pitch from Crowell. Misses, ball 2. 2-0 the count now on Nowak. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a fly ball out of play on the right side. Two and one the count now on Nowak. As he looks at strike 2 and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Misses, ball 3. The count on Nowak moves to full. The full count pitch from Crowell. Time called at the plate by Nowak. Looks like he's going to stretch and reset himself to get back in the box. A full count pitch from Crowell. Misses, ball 4. Nowak reaches via the walk. The leadoff hitter Marcus Maristella makes his way to the plate for the 4th time tonight. Maristella 2 groundouts and a single so far tonight. A swing and a ground ball back to the pitcher, fielded by Crowell. Flipped on to first, in time for the out. After 7, Doubledays still up 5-1. We'll be right back to start the 8th here at Falcon Park. Leading off for the Blue Sox, number 10, Garrett Gray. Gray, the extra hitter tonight. 0 for 2, a ground out and a strikeout. First pitch is a ball.
You don't even know who my worst 30 kids are unless he sees them in a game.
He's gonna need someone to dump the ice on the field for his rains. He looked really good at that.
I wasn't my workers.
The 1-0 pitch evens at 1-1.
A little different. We lay him out. We fold him in.
So, nothing I haven't already done before.
The 1-1
So I'll be with a 6.
catches the corner. 1-2 the count.
The board of trustees doesn't pass the pressure. Because it goes through the board of trustees, then to the lead college. So that's
The 1-2 pitch from Lavely. Misses, ball 2. Count evens at 2-2.
And people don't know how much it's going to be. Because I think he thinks he's going to be here till the end of the year. Because Wags retires December 31st. And then he'll take over Wags' sports.
The 2-2 pitch. Catches the corner, strike 3. And the Blue Sox player just got ejected. Garrett Gray has been thrown out of the game by the home plate umpire.
What's the one you do again? For what? Should I play that one?
Now the coach going to talk to the home plate umpire. Number 10, Garrett Gray, just got tossed after going down on strikes.
So should I play the Super Mario?
He definitely said the special word because I was very fast.
Home plate umpire making sure the coach knows his player got thrown out.
Now batting number 1, the catcher, Angel DiFederico.
That brings up the catcher, Angel DiFederico.
Wow, 2 ejections in one day?
Who else?
Or back-to-back days?
Really got tossed.
Right.
I think he got tossed in that ninth inning. The eighth inning.
1 out, no one on here for DiFederico in the top of the 8th inning. The first pitch from Lavely inside, ball 1.
I don't know. That's what Pete was just telling me. That's what he says. But he thinks Grant's got it.
A swing and a miss on the second pitch. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Two and 1 the count now. Lavely set to throw. Swinging a fly ball behind home plate. Out of play. Over the press box. Didn't hear it hit the loud tin roof or see it hit the protective netting. Two and 2 the count. As a fly ball out to left field, moving over is LeClaire, and he will make the catch for the second out of the 8th inning. That brings up Daniel Helfgott, the second baseman for the Blue Sox. Helfgott 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. The first pitch to Helfgott. Misses, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Lavely. In there for strike 1. 1-1 the count now.
So it's in a 5-year lease. Well, who paid for the renovation? Oh, that was the money that went to the city of Auburn. So it was like 600.
A fly ball into right field. Moving over is a tall. It'll bounce foul. A crazy bounce off of this turf. Bounces in foul territory. And then all the way into the visiting bullpen. 1-2 the count on Helfgott. A 1-2 pitch. A swing and a fly ball into right center field. Charging in is a tall, and he will make the catch for the third out of this top of the 8th inning. We'll be right back for what the Doubledays hope is their last at-bats of the ball game in just a minute. New pitcher for the Blue Sox here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ryan Figueroa takes over for Ryan Crowell. Crowell went 3 innings, 1 strikeout, 1 hit, no runs. The first hitter Figueroa will face is the extra hitter Logan Matson. 0 for 1, 2 walks, and a strikeout. First pitch to Matson, misses, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch from Figueroa. Grounded past a diving Helfgott. A single for Logan Matson. A leadoff single for the Doubledays. Brings up the shortstop Griffin O'Farrell. O'Farrell reached on a fielder's choice, doubled and grounded out so far tonight as Matson and O'Farrell get their signs. First pitch to O'Farrell. Misses, ball 1. One 0. Falls in for strike 1. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. Matson takes off for second to throw in time. Matson caught stealing.
sense for me.
1-2 the count now. 1 out, no one on for O'Farrell.
If you're not, can you turn your keys in?
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss and a rare Griffin O'Farrell strikeout for the second out of this top of the 8th inning, bottom of the 8th inning rather. That brings up the first baseman, Brian Norsen. Norsen stands in, ground out, a strikeout, and a single on the night. The first pitch to Norsen, misses, ball 1. 1-0 the count. A swing and a soft ground ball fielded by the pitcher. Thrown on to first. In time for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Doubledays. And we'll be right back to start the 9th inning of play here from Falcon Park. New pitcher for the Doubledays here in the top of the 9th inning. Eddie Rivas takes over for Bobby Lavely. Lavely went 2 innings, no hits, no runs, 2 strikeouts. The first hitter that Rivas will face is Eddie Javier Jr. Battle of the Eddies here in the top of the 9th. The first pitch from Rivas misses, ball 1. The 1-0 misses, ball 2. The 2-1 from Rivas misses, ball 3. 3-0 the count. A 3-0 catches the outside, strike one.
Who else they got? There's two. There's a guy named Valpo.
The 3-1 pitch from Rivas. Misses ball 4 as Eddie Javier Jr. wins the battle of the Eddies and draws the walk. Third baseman Brian Enos stands in.
We got a bunch of guys with Valpo. Guy from Butler. Kentucky.
They just want these kids to keep playing. That's all.
The guy in Dick.
First pitch to Enos.
He's a wildcat.
A swing and a fly ball out of play on the right side. Some stats on Rivas. A 3.63 ERA through 8 games, 17 1/3 innings, 22 strikeouts, only 10 walks. That would be his season 11th. 0-1. A swing and a fly ball into center field. Right to Kanilakis, and he will make the catch for the first out of this top of the 9th inning.
But they don't know why we're not going to play Sunday.
No, Sunday. Brian told me Syracuse is playing Portland Sunday in their league game.
That brings up the designated hitter Michael Dallas, a strikeout victim last time up. Stands in with 1 out and a runner on first.
Jeff, I'll ask my dad about it.
Now, who's playing here?
Syracuse All Kids and the Portland Crush.
A swing and a miss from Dallas, strike one.
Not to be confused with the Denver Broncos Orange Crush.
Tom Jackson was on that team.
The 0-1 pitch from Rivas.
Lyle Alzado.
The Orange Crush was the 70s.
Was Alzado?
Alzado, yeah.
A swing and a miss for strike two. Eddie finds himself ahead in an 0-2 count.
Oh, did you hear Torrey or Isaac Holt?
Said they're the best tandem.
Yeah, and so I posted, I was like, I think Swan and Stallworth are going force.
The 0-2 from Rivas.
What about Duper and Clayton?
A swing and a line drive at Griffin O'Fairley. Makes the catch, throw on to first, not in time. As they're going to have to settle for just 1 out.
What about Drew Pearson and
As they did not get Javier Jr. tagging at first. Great play by O'Farrell to get it out of his glove and over to first to even give it a chance. As Harris Williams stands in. First pitch to Williams. A foul ball straight back. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 1 the count. Runner takes off for second, no throw. 1-1 the count.
don't forget to play Brian before the win song.
Oh, I don't know. He's got to be. He ain't no kid anymore.
Rivas steps off, looking for the signs again. The Blue Sox down to their last out here in the top of the 9th. A 1-1 count on Williams. The pitch from Rivas. No pitch, steps off, looking at Javier.
So, I guess ask your dad.
Yeah.
I'll ask Brian tomorrow, too.
The 1-1 pitch from Rivas. Runner takes off for third. A fly ball, foul, up the third base side off of the Doubledays clubhouse. 1-2 the count now.
I don't think it'd be a problem either.
The Blue Sox down to possibly their last strike as Rivas comes set. A swing and a blooping fly ball caught by Stella at second. a Doubledays win here at Falcon Park as the outfield comes together. Let's see what they've got tonight. A little dance move out in center field as they come in for high fives. A Doubledays win here at Falcon Park. Doubledays win 5-1, improves their record to 22-14 on the season. Next home game for the Doubledays tomorrow against the Syracuse Saltcats. Hope to see you then. Until then, have a great night. We hope to see you tomorrow on the Doubledays YouTube channel.
That was a fast game. It was 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Really?